This is the Ms.FitVegan podcast, episode 291. Most YouTubers and raw vegan gurus are not going to tell you the truth. They're not, because they have a brand, it's a business, and if they have a lot of followers, they can't risk letting you know the truth. And the truth is, well, the raw vegan diet is not a panacea. You will still have some minor or even major health issues on the raw vegan diet. That's because, number one, what you eat is not everything. And number two, you weren't always raw. And your mom wasn't raw when you were in her tummy. And your ancestors weren't raw. And you didn't eat raw for the first probably, I don't know. For me, it was 26 years. I was on this earth for 26 years before I found out what to eat. That's crazy, right? Because lions, when they're born, their parents teach them what to eat. But see, us, the human race is so corrupted by evil and greed that we are never taught what to eat. We have to find it. We are not just given an instruction manual. Like lions, they give their babies, the cubs, they give them an instruction manual. Okay, here's how to be a lion. Here's what lions eat. But see, for humans, I don't know if this is hell or what's going on here. We know the powers that be are in charge, and we are not told exactly what humans eat. Humans eat fruit. That's what humans eat. And if we had always eaten fruit since the beginning and never deviated, all of us, we would never have any health problems. We wouldn't have diabetes and strokes and heart attacks and all the health issues that we get now. Raw vegans on the internet, especially raw vegans, but any single person in the health movement, if they have a page on health, if they're running a business, if they're making money, being healthy, I promise you, they're not telling you the truth, okay? Because they can't risk it. They can't risk not selling their book, not selling their courses, not selling. And so I'm taking a big risk by being honest. Please understand that. But I'm just not comfortable with lying to you. I'm not comfortable with pretending that my life is perfect and I don't have any health issues. And so yes, I recently got 2 crowns. I've always had bad teeth since I was a very young child. I don't know, maybe 20 cavities before I was 25. All right. So almost, how many teeth do we have? I think we have like 40 teeth in our mouth, right? So like half my teeth have cavities filled in them. And, listen, my parents met in AA. They were both drinking and smoking when I was in my mom's tummy. And when I was born, and my sister as well. My sister got a brain tumor from it, but I just got bad teeth and, chronic bronchitis and all these other things as a kid. But growing up, I needed braces. I needed a lot of dental care, and I didn't get it. I didn't go to a dentist till I was about 14, and that's when I had all these cavities discovered, and a lot of them filled, but not all of them. And I've always had bad teeth. I had 2 teeth pulled as a kid because of just cavities that were so far infected and all these things. I ate a lot of candy, a lot of junk food, a lot of soda. In my 20s, I drank diet soda a lot. Well, my teenage years and in my 20s, because I was always on a diet and it was 0 calories. So I drank a lot of soda, and it's really bad for your teeth, really bad. And so I'm undoing all that damage. And so without a raw vegan diet for the last 12 years, I don't know where I would be physically. I really don't. But where I am right now is that I needed to get 2 crowns because I was having bad tooth pain. And I just had fillings that had decay under them, and they were very, very old fillings, about 20 years old or more. And so I got that done. I got the crowns. She put in the temporary crowns, and it's been 2 weeks, and I still have pain. So I go back to the dentist to get my permanents, but she doesn't want to put the permanent crowns in because I'm having really bad pain. So she sent me to an endodontist. I think that's what it's called, which is a specialist, a nerve specialist. And he did this crazy, lots of x-rays. I went in basically an MRI scanner to get a 3D scan of my jaw and my mouth. And that was fun. And so I went to him and he did all these tests. He put dry ice on my teeth to see what tooth exactly is hurting. And the conclusion is that I have a irreversibly inflamed nerve under one of my teeth. Teeth number 18. I guess all of our teeth had numbers on them. Number 18 has an irreversibly inflamed nerve. Yeah, there's a tiny, small percent chance that I could reverse it. He said like 5% chance. But most likely, the only solution is going to be a root canal. The only solution. Now, my dentist doesn't do root canals. She's a holistic dentist, and she does not do that because, well, root canals are extremely dangerous. And you do you, boo. And if you got a root canal, then it's already done. So don't worry about it. But if you don't have a root canal yet and you're thinking about getting one, please do some research, because getting a root canal is literally like breaking your arm and killing the nerve in your arm so that you can heal your arm. It doesn't really make a lot of common sense. It doesn't make sense that that is the only solution or that is the best solution. So personally, what I'm doing, ladies and gentlemen, is that I'm drinking ginger, which is nature's Advil, okay? Nature's antibiotic and nature's Advil. I'm drinking ginger. I'm drinking lots of greens, and I'm trying my very best to not eat, to stay off the tooth. So smoothies and smoothie bowls and ice cream and very, very, very soft things only. I'm not doing salads right now. I've got to stay off the tooth, right? And so since I can't chew on the other side, I don't have any teeth that meet on my right side of my mouth, I'm not able to chew on my left side because that's where the pain is. So I'm not doing any chewing, and it is getting better. And I am a little nervous about it because obviously, you know, she let me know that if she puts the permanent crowns on, I cannot get a root canal. I cannot get a root canal. That is not an option anymore. They would have to destroy the crowns to do the root canal. So I have to be very, very confident in what I'm doing. And it's not easy. It's not easy because when a professional tells you something, you have an irreversibly inflamed nerve. Well, that's very scary. And for somebody to tell you that, and you know, he's been doing this for 30, 40 years, well, he must know the truth, that it's not possible. He said the only solution is a root canal. It's not possible to, you know, heal this on your own. So I'm up against, 30 years of experience. However, the truth is that the human body can reverse anything. And I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just sharing what I'm doing and my experience. If Louise Hay can reverse her colon cancer, if millions of people can reverse their breast cancers and their tumors of all sorts and their diabetes and all types of health issues, then I know for a fact that I can reverse my inflamed nerve in my tooth. I just know it. I just know it. And why did this happen even though I'm on a raw vegan diet for 12 years? Well, the raw vegan diet's not a panacea. Things will still happen. But who knows what would have happened if I wasn't on a raw vegan diet? I probably would have had, who knows? Who knows if my teeth would be falling out, okay? Because they were back in the day. My teeth were really, really weak and falling out, actually. They were breaking, they were chipping, all right? I had constant migraines, constant bronchitis, constant health issues. I could barely walk. I had a really bad knee pain. I was about to get knee surgery, but then when I went raw, the knee pain went away, and it's been gone for over 12 years now. So I don't really know what the doctors would say about that, because I still have I have a very big bone sticking out of my knee. I'm not sure. It's like extra cartilage. And it was very, very painful as a kid and in my teenage years. And it used to get really bad when it was cold out or when it was raining. But now I just see the bone, but it doesn't hurt at all. And I'm really grateful for that. And many other health issues that I totally forgot about. Chronic constipation. I used to get anal fissures all the time, which is when you break a blood vessel in your anus, and it is the most painful thing on earth. I don't wish this on my worst enemy, but I got this a lot because I was dehydrated and I was constipated. And there's so many other issues. And so I need you to understand that even if you're going to be 100% raw like me, you might still have some health issues, but they're not going to be as bad. And you're going to be setting yourself up to be able to reverse them so much easier, because my tooth pain, it's nowhere near what it was when I was chewing, okay? I have to stop chewing. That's like the major thing that I have to stop doing. I can't have salads right now. And I shouldn't even talk to you guys about this because most raw vegans don't, and they won't, because they don't want to risk their reputation. They don't want to risk looking like the raw vegan diet is not the solution, like their course is not the solution, like their diet, like their books, like their cleanses are not the solution to every single health problem. And I'm telling you right now, you're still going to have minor health issues, even if you're raw vegan. Yeah. Because, by the way, the food's not everything. Me, I don't sleep. Okay. If I slept, like I'm working on it. I'm still working on it. But if I slept, I can only imagine how my teeth would be. My teeth, I might not even have this pain because we only recover our bodies and heal when we sleep. You got to prioritize sleep. Dealing with your emotions. That's one of my lifelong, lessons and work that I'm doing is how to express my emotions and deal with them. Express anger. I never get angry. Okay. This is not normal. This is not healthy. I never cry. This is not healthy. We've got to express ourselves. We've got to get out our emotions. It's so important. Hit the bed, scream in the pillow, go in the car on the highway and scream and get out the anger, even if you don't feel like it. Set an alarm on your phone to do that once a month. Just get it out, because suppressing, especially for us former food addicts, it's not healthy. And suppressing anger leads to cancer. We don't want that, do we now? Okay? So there's a lot of other factors: getting into nature, getting exercise, having love in your life, laughing, doing something you love every day, having fun, living a life of purpose on purpose. These are all part of being healthy, not just the food. The food is number one. You got to master the food first. But then what about all the other things? The sleep, the nature time, the fun, the living on purpose, okay? Exercise, deep breathing, meditating. Everybody take a deep breath. We need more of that. And so, yeah, I just want to inspire you to think about, all the other aspects of life and health, and also to just know that the raw vegans out there that are not telling you about their health problems, they're lying. I mean, they're just not telling you the truth. Okay? I'm going to tell you the truth because I really don't care. I really don't care if you buy my book or not. I have a duty to be honest. I just want to be honest. You know why? Because I want to attract honest people to me. I don't want to attract fake people. And these raw vegan gurus that are fake, they just attract other fake people. That's my opinion. Okay, so they get fake friends and fake boyfriends and fake clients. But I want to attract real people. I want to attract authentic people. I want to attract people that are just like me. And so that's what you do. You are what you attract. So that's that. That's my goal. And I know I can do it. I know I can make a living being honest and having integrity and being open and just being real with my audience. I don't want to be a liar. I don't want to pretend that this lifestyle is just 100% perfect and I have absolutely no problems in life, because that's not true. You're going to have some health problems along the way, because the first 25 years of what you ate determines what your body's made up of. And so we're undoing that. And so maybe when I've eaten raw for 25 years, because, I went raw at 26, right? Okay, so maybe if I eat raw for 26 years, then after that, I'll have zero health problems because I'll be made up of 26 years of fruit and veggies. But right now, I still have parts of my body that's made up of Twizzlers. You understand what I'm saying? I still have parts of my body that are made up of mozzarella cheese, parasites, antibiotics, pus, mucus, feces. Yes, when you eat animal products, you're eating feces. They're mixing up everything: flies, feces, bones, hair from the animal, ligaments, muscles, everything. It's really disgusting. So I know that there's only vegans listening to this by this point. So I thank you very much for listening and for being here and for just letting me be honest with you guys. So thank you very much. And I used to, back in the day, when I heard like that raw vegans had like some health issues still, I would be like, what's the point of being raw then? But you know what? I also went to a chiropractor last year that examined me, and he was like, wow, if you did not eat healthy, I guarantee you parts of your intestines would have been removed by now. That's how bad my parasympathetic system was. It was not working. My rest and digest nervous system was not working. That's your parasympathetic system. It's your rest and digest. And it was so stressed and so tight and so stagnant that I could not digest anything. And that's why I was bloated, and that's why I was not having good digestion in general. And so he said, if you were not raw, yeah, you would not have most of your intestines, and you might be having to have a bag attached to you at all times. Okay? And like, yeah, that's pretty scary to think about. So I'm really grateful for this diet. I'm really, really, really grateful that I found it. And I know now that I'm not going to have perfect health because my mom didn't eat a raw vegan diet. My grandma didn't eat a raw vegan diet. My great-grandma didn't eat a raw vegan diet. My great-great-great-grandma didn't eat a raw vegan diet. And that's okay. I'm reversing it slowly but surely, and I'm living the best life I can and doing what I can with what I have, right? And so we all are. And so I just thank you very much for trying your best and doing your best so that you can feel your best and live your best life possible. Thank you very much for listening, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye, boo.